Good morning, everybody, from day 2 of our trip across America. Our trip to the world. Yeah, that's what we were calling this thing. With our broken cart. I slept pretty good for those 2 hours that I slept. This blanket, so good. Best $12 blanket I think I've ever bought. I am very warm. I don't feel bad. Check this guy out right here. So, that bag right there, that's his feet. He's left the door open all night. And the wind's pretty bad right now. It's blowing pretty good, so must be a good sleeping bag. Either way, I'm going to go use the bathroom, kind of straighten up in here for a minute, and then we're going to get going. We're 80 miles from Spokane, and we're 480 from Bozeman. So we're about 6.5 hours from getting to Bozeman, Montana. Bummer. I was really hoping to be in Spokane last night, but I didn't want to risk it, especially after I saw that accident that happened last night. That was pretty... Like, the doors were off the car. They came off the car. One was on one side of the highway, one was on the other side. That's how bad it was. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy a blanket. I'm going to go to sleep because I don't need to do that. Yeah, I guess we get the day going, so let's go. Just talked to the family. They're doing great. They're at the Crayola experience. Grass farmlands. Right now I'm going to check the oil and fluids and stuff, make sure everything looks good. And then, yeah, we're free to get going. Well, everything's been going smooth so far. We've done a little over 30 miles now since we started going again. Not much to look at out there. That's pretty much the view for the last 30 miles. We're about 50 away from Spokane right now. The only thing I don't like about going this route is the highway. On the right lane, it has massive grooves from all the trucks and everything. And so my car rips them and it throws me around pretty bad. So you gotta really hold on to the steering wheel the whole time, like with a grip. Otherwise than that, going good. No check engine lights. I fixed my rear defrost. It was a fuse. So swapped that fuse out and everything's been going good. Here we are coming into Spokane. We're making some good progress already today. Way better than yesterday. Alright, everybody, we are now finally out of Washington State and into Idaho. Going by Coeur d'Alene Lake right now. Looks pretty cool. We're, what, 15? Oh, we're already 20 miles into Idaho. We're already a fourth of the way through the state. It's a short one. I think it's total like 82 miles or something like that across. But you can see the smoke in the sky. There's some wildfires over here. Otherwise than that, car's running great. Things are going good. A little more lake shot right there. Yep, pretty good morning. I thought I'd give you guys a look at what my gauges look like while I'm driving. And yes, there is an ABS light on. I know. And the traction control's off because the ABS isn't working. But you can see we've been holding on an average of 120 kilometers an hour, which is about 71 miles an hour. You can see the fuel gauge there, still not working. Even when it rained last night, still didn't work. I even bought a whole new sensor. And temperature gauge, and then RPM. So you can see we're doing 70 miles an hour, about 3,000 RPM, 3,300. Now, this is the view. We're officially in Idaho now. 43 miles into Idaho. Yeah, it's going by really quick. But man, I've been looking for a gas station so I can use the bathroom. But my old transmission build, by the way, I rebuilt this transmission, had I'd be about 4,000 RPM right now if I was doing this speed. So longer fifth gear, not great for, you know, going fast, but great for fuel mileage, and that was the plan behind this whole build. I kept first, second, third, fourth all original, so they're very short, they're very quick, but also wanted to road trip it besides just, you know, have some fun with it. I don't ever have to downshift into any of these hills we've gone through. This car has been a dream. It's exactly what I wanted, except the body looks kind of horrible. You know, it's got a red tip, rear bumper, and all the other stuff. But you know, when you finish a project-ish, what's up I-5 in Tacoma? You know, when you finish a project, but you're not done yet, but you're still proud it works. Well, I-5 in Tacoma still doesn't work. I'm just trying to say, I'm really happy. We're already halfway through Idaho, and we're almost into Montana already. All right, we've gone to exit 49 here in Idaho, and we're gonna call that 2801 right there. 6.2 gallons. On the odometer, it says a little over 300 kilometers. Yep, we do have to do kilometers to mile exchanges in this vehicle. But, oh, gas is also $1 cheaper here than it was in Washington, so already a savings. All right, I got my stuff. Let's get going. It's gonna be hard to see, but there it is. We are in Montana. Progress has been made today over yesterday. I also got the windows down. It's nice and warm out now. I'm not freezing anymore. But we got some crazy downhill course coming up. So I need to focus up and throw it in neutral. Save that fuel, right? I don't want to be like that guy. Well, I tried to get tires and nobody has the tire I need. So I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow, unfortunately. 1504 on this fill up. We only did a little over 200 kilometers, but this will get us all the way to Bozeman, Montana. Or at least it should. So, no tires. Every place is closed. The only thing that was open is Firestone, Walmart, and Costco. And Walmart's not answering, and I don't want to go into Walmart right now. Cool. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we're about 101 miles into Montana already. It was pretty smooth. Went through some mountain passes. It was really pretty, but I had to focus on driving. I couldn't really show you guys. And we still have like 200 miles to go or something like that. It's a lot. Okay, I just looked it up. 206 miles to Bozeman, Montana. Now that puts us right into downtown Bozeman. So yeah, we have a little while to go. It says it's gonna take me 3 hours. So 1421, yeah. So I'm doing about 70 the whole time. So 200 miles, 70 miles an hour is 3 hours. Probably gonna get there about 5:30 tonight. Check it out, it's the top of I-15. And we make it right here. We go to San Diego, maybe Las Vegas, Utah, Salt Lake City. You know, we don't have to go to Florida yet, do we? Either way, mile marker 218 here, which means we still have, hold on, I'm gonna do quick math in my head. Minus 12, 88 miles to go until we're at our location. So we're doing good. We're coming up on Butte. Yes, it's spelled B-U-T-T-E, not but. But we still call it that anyways, right? Either way, there goes I-15. And we got about another hour until we're there. Well, I have passed the Continental Divide. That's where all the water starts flowing to the Mississippi now. We're coming on the downhill side of the Rockies. Check it out, we got some rocks. It's rocky. I've been talking to myself. You know, when you get on these trips and you're only 600 miles or so into it, you get bored. Yeah, we're almost 700 now. But you get bored and you have weird conversations with yourself, like, hey, look at that tree. Either way, almost. So there was a time zone change when we got into Montana. It's 4:28 right now. I'll be at my destination in about 45 minutes. Unless we can keep hauling like we are right now. We're on a downhill, so car's in neutral. Saving that petrol. That's right. We do save petrol in my family, not gas. Yeah. I'm bored. What's up? And I can't get the radio to work. I still can't get it to work. I've changed out the fuses. I've done some stuff. We're doing 80 miles an hour now. That's hairy. On a downhill. Woo! And there was somebody lost their trailer back there off the back of their truck, and it smashed all over the side of the highway. So, yeah, check this out. That's my view. See you guys in about 45 minutes. We're in Bozeman, Montana. We have traveled 700 miles of the trip so far. I'm now at my friend's house. I'm going to go inside, say hi to them first before we bring it out. He's been on the channel before. I visited him. He opened a U-brake I fix. It's now a Shurion Tech Solutions or something. He'll explain it later when he gets home. I'm going to go visit his family, and then, yeah. We're just winging it at this point. I'm probably going to leave tonight. I don't know. I'm going to check the tires, see how good they look. I should have replaced them before we left Washington, but I didn't. Well, everybody, I took a shower thanks to Brandon. Again, thank you for letting me come by. He has his own store here in Bozeman, Montana, if you guys know about Shurion Tech Solutions.
Shurion Tech Repair and Solutions. It used to be U-brake I fix. Name change.
So last year I came to Bozeman. I'll put that link in the description down below, where I came here and hung out with him at his store. That was pretty cool. I got to watch him. He pencil whips up, like, crack screen. A couple minutes later, it was done. You're
15 minutes on the basic iPhone repair, and it's done in lickety split.
Yeah.
Samsung about 20 minutes.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
So, if you guys don't know, me and Brandon met in the military. I'm gonna throw some pictures up right now of us looking like dorks.
All throughout the ages.
Yes. So back in 2010, this is actually a big moment. 2010, I did not have the money to buy the right-hand drive car. I didn't have it. He said, "Hey, let me buy your car." The car I had at the time, the black Honda,
which I destroyed.
Either way, this guy is part of the reason why I even still have that car, or even got that car, is he was able to buy mine, and then, yeah, so.
I usually buy all his cars and destroy them. It's like a personal hobby.
He's destroyed, I think, with 2.
Oh, yeah, 2. One of them we gutted in the end.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then we sold it for just scraps.
Oh, yeah, we did.
It was funny.
Yeah. But yeah, me and Brandon have a long history. We've known each other for 12 years now, almost 13. You realize I've been married for like 14 years? I've almost known you as long as I've been married.
You know what they say? Work husbands.
Work husbands. So,
Silver, you're okay.
The cat just flew across the room.
I had to catch her.
Oh, yeah. What cat is this?
This is a modern Maine Coon. Her name is Silver, and she is about 10 months.
She's huge.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a huge cat.
She likes to try to make we call it jump the distance, but usually never makes it.
Yeah. So I'm not going to continue driving tonight. Brandon's going to be nice enough to let me stay with him tonight, sleep on a couch instead of my chair inside my car. But I'm going to wake up early tomorrow with him before he heads off to work at his store. So I think we're going to call that it, so I can hang out with Brandon and his wife. And the kids are asleep now?
Yeah.
They already went to go.
The boys went to sleep. Sarah's up and the baby's up. They're all full on pizza and Cheeto popcorn.
Yeah, he got us pizza tonight. So really awesome. Again, thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. And
crazy how years and years later. Because we didn't talk for a couple of years.
Oh, it's always a long time. We always take little breaks once in a while.
Yeah. But I was here last year.
It's almost becoming a yearly thing.
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know.
Oh, every time he drives through and hangs out for like a night, and then he goes on the go, which is right on the go.
Woo,
he stays true.
So I'm going to call it for tonight. So thanks for watching today, everybody. As you can see, today's drive went a lot smoother than yesterday. But we've only achieved 700 miles of the 3,000 plus mile drive.
Long journey.
Yeah, and in 2 days I've gone nowhere.
Well, I mean, the longer you drive, the cheaper the gas will go.
Yeah, that is true. It's already down $1. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. Lets me know you enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do. And maybe one day we'll hang out with you, just like Brandon.
In the Bozeman, Montana.
So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.